So if you're familiar with any of these TikTok thoughts, you might have heard about this girl called Zoe Laverne. She has 17.6 million followers on TikTok, so there's a good chance you might have heard about it before, or at least have seen this clip with her.
I've been literally crying about this for like an hour because it's just so like pathetic that like she just comes in and like almost like she's so close to passing me, and everybody's reminding me that she's gonna pass me, and I just want to prove this bitch that I am better than her because I am Zoe fucking Laverne and I am literally the star of TikTok, and TikTok is putting me down and boosting her up, and I'm about to go to TikTok headquarters and strangle their necks.
Yes, that is the girl that I am talking about. Zoe Laverne literally cried because she was about to get passed in followers by none other than Charli D'Amelio. If we just imagine that this was a 13-year-old girl, this would be more acceptable, but the fact is that this girl is actually 19, which just made it more cringy and sad. Yo, can we talk about that for a second? Why does she look like a 12-year-old girl when she's in fact 19 years old? I mean, look at her. You can tell that if one day TikTok would be gone, she would be working at the local McDonald's. But back to what I was saying, she's crying because someone else is passing her in followers on TikTok while she has millions of followers herself, so it sounds a little bit ungrateful to me. I mean, she shouldn't even be having all those followers in the first place because all she does is these generic thought dances, and it makes her look more stupid than she already is, which is hard, by the way. And I don't care if y'all tell me she worked hard to get where she is today, when all she does is these stupid ass TikTok dances. I mean, I work harder than she does, and I only have 56 subscribers. Subscribe to Catherine, by the way. She does all those stupid TikTok dances and looks like your average Starbucks girl. Of course, all the 13-year-old boys who look like walking pizza commercials are going to drool over her and give her the fame that she wants.
And then some, like this other girl, she's like 13, she's like, let me just like rephrase what she said. You leaked numbers, therefore they can leak anything they want on their account. Girl, go play with fucking Barbies. Go watch Disney.
There are two things that I've learned throughout my life, is that pineapple goes on pizza, and you stay away from bitches who wave their hands around like this for absolutely no reason at all. Do you remember that feeling whenever you went to school and the first thing you heard was that loud ass bitch in the classroom who just made you wish you had stayed at home? Yeah, so do I. So apparently she doesn't understand how serious it is to leak someone else's name and address and number online to potentially millions of people, and how much it can ruin someone else's life. I mean, how is this bitch ever going to see compassion when she's behaving like this? She's 19, bro. Comparing her to someone like Addison Rae, who's also 19 years old, it is hard to believe that they are the same age. Not to simp or anything, but Addison Rae is a good example of how you handle life with millions of followers and just overall behave yourself. Anyway, it gets worse. So recently, Zoe has been rumored to date this 13-year-old boy, which is obviously not good for her image. Now let's be honest, a girl like Zoe, who looks like she has an IQ of an ape, probably doesn't know how to stand up for herself, and that's why her mom came to her rescue and talks about how, oh, she's this innocent girl.
Anybody can reach over and kiss somebody. They're best friends, and this needs to stop, you guys. Why are you doing this?
This basically could have saved her career if she just decided to shut up. But since thoughts like Zoe, who can't keep their mouth shut and look like they smell like fish, always have to talk, she literally posted a picture on Instagram about the whole situation where she claims to have caught feelings for this 13-year-old boy. But it only gets worse from there. She even stated in a video that she had feelings for this 13-year-old boy.
And Connor was my best friend, still is, even though we can't talk. He's still my best friend, and he made me happy in many different ways, and I made him happy in many different ways. We both were really close and caught feelings. And
imagine if we reversed the roles and it was a 19-year-old guy kissing a 13-year-old girl. It's still gonna be freaking weird and shouldn't be happening. Alright, so basically my audio died right here and I wasn't really able to recover it, so I guess I'll just do a little voiceover instead. So we're going to say that this girl is no better than someone like Shane Dawson, who didn't even have any direct proof of grooming children, unlike her. So to sum up who this girl is, she's a grown-ass 19-year-old woman who is acting like a 12-year-old child, and she cries because she's being passed on TikTok while having millions of followers herself. She doxes a person with name and number. She kisses a boy who just entered his teen days and tries to justify it. I mean, you tell me if she's a shitty person or not. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys next time. I mean, seriously, subscribe to me, it's free.